Here's the app. You should have it loaded onto your iPads, onto your computers, onto your cell phones, and I'm going to go ahead and open up the app. And so I'm going to click on Start a Practice, and it's preparing me, it's counting down, and it's going to start. What we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start going down this list over here on the left side. The first thing on my list is Balancing Act, so I'm going to click on Balancing Act. And over on the right hand side pops up some instructions. So I'm going to read the instructions. On mine it says practice left hand only, slowly, and count. So I'll get my book out and I will practice my left hand only and slowly and count. When I finish practicing my left hand only, slowly counting, then over here on the right where you see the green check mark, complete task, I'm going to click that because I finished practicing left hand only, slowly, and counting. Notice on the left hand side, it checked off Balancing Act. So now I go to my next item on my list, and it says PA1, which stands for Piano Adventures, Book 1, page 15. So I'm going to get out my book, and I'm going to turn to page 15, The Haunted Mouse. And I'm going to go ahead and click on it here. And when I click on it, it's going to bring up my instructions for the haunted mouse. So when I pull out my book, it tells me here, my instructions from my teacher say, practice carefully. And it says, work hard on a line, then go to the next line. Remember, we want to work on chunks. Anyway, I'm reading my instructions. Sometimes there will be an attachment. Here's an attachment. I'm going to click and see what this first attachment is. Oh, look, it's a picture of the book. It helps me remember which book to pull out. How cool is that? That's going to help me if I get confused because I know we use more than one book sometimes. I wonder what this second attachment is. It says, after practicing the entire piece, then practice with the recording. Have fun. Oh, I wonder, see these notes here? It's a recording. I'm going to click on it so you can see how it works. So here it is. There's the play button, the little triangle, and the square button, the stop. Let me just play a tiny bit so you can see how it works.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop that. Up here in the top right, there's an X to close that box. I just closed the box. Let's just pretend we practiced that a few times. So now up here on the top right, there's a check box, the green that says complete task. So I'm going to click on it. So pretend I completed the task. Next, I go over here on the left, the next thing on my task to practice every single day. It says PA1, page 50, My Pony. So I'm going to click on that one. And on that one now, here's all my instructions. I'll read my instructions. I'll do what it says. And look down here, there's an attachment for that one also. So there's a soundtrack for that also. Let's just pretend that I practiced and I finished. So I'll click up here, complete task. And look, now I have 3 tasks completed. Well, let's just pretend for today that I'm all done. Oh no, maybe I better go back to practicing so I can finish and reach my goal for the day. So I'm going to click on this box right here and go back to practicing. Down here, see in white, it says go back to practicing because I want to reach my goal. This time, I'm going to go ahead and end my practice even though I'm not done. I'm going to say I'm done practicing. It says excellent work. Now I rate my practice. Did my practice just deserve 1 star or 5 stars? Did I have fun? I'm going to give it 5 stars. Now, is there something I want to remember to ask my teacher? If there's something I want to remember to ask my teacher or something I want to work harder on tomorrow, this is my note to self. This will show up in my practice. I'm going to say, I need to count. So I'm going to put that on there. Then I'm going to click on done. That's my note to self. There we go. There you have it. That's how to go through your assignments. Now you know how. And your practice space, and then you can go through your assignments one at a time, and then you can click on completing them Have fun practicing.